Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. True Gamer for Reals here for you. Been getting a lot of questions on how to get the VR to work on the Alien Isolation version of the Epic Games. Um, that was actually free about a month ago, I say, somewhere in there. So it's a little bit different than the Steam version, but it is fairly simple. So we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. All the links will be in the description below. You really only need the link for the Mother VR website, but make sure you have Alien Isolation installed through the Epic Store, and then go ahead and go to the Mother VR website, and you want to go ahead and download right here. Make sure it is the 0.81 version, and then you're just going to click where it says download available here. Then you are going to save it wherever you need to save it. I've got mine just in a part of my computer, and that's really about it. So when you open up the folder, it's going to be these two documents right here. So then what you want to do, like I said, make sure Alien Isolation is installed. You want to find that in your computer. Now mine is going to be different than yours, so make sure you found where your exe file is for your Epic games. For 99% of you, it's probably going to be in your C drive, program files, Epic games, Alien Isolation, and there's the exe file. All you want to do is you want to drag this DXGI DLL file into this folder right here where your Alien Isolation exe file is. Just drag it right in there, drop it in there. All right, that's all you have to do. All right, so the next thing you want to do is close that out, and you want to go ahead and start Alien Isolation. Okay, so we'll wait for that to boot up here. Should just be a second or two. Doesn't take very long at all. Depending on your computer, I suppose, but mine is a little slow at the moment. Shouldn't be, but I do have all this stuff running at the moment, but no big deal. Epic Games will have to pull up and all that other stuff. So first thing it's going to do is it's going to give you this message right here. Steam VR is not running. Don't worry about it. Just click OK. It's going to give you your introductory screen here for the Alien Isolation game, which is no big deal. Sometimes you just have to watch it. I think when you first start the game, you have to watch it. So we'll just let it run here, and I'll show you step by step what you got to do. Really nothing to this. Just make sure you're paying attention to everything that's going on here. All right, so once you're at the main menu, it's going to say press any key to start it. Make sure you just press a key on your keyboard. Then you're going to go to Options, and then you're going to scroll down to MotherVR. If it does not say MotherVR, you did not drop that file into your exe folder. So it should say MotherVR. You just click MotherVR, and then you're going to click Runtime. If you are using Virtual Desktop, once again, if you are using Virtual Desktop, make sure you switch it to Steam VR. If you are using it for the Oculus link cable, you just hit Use Oculus, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, it's going to give you a message that you have to exit the game or whatnot, so just make sure you exit the game. That resets all the configurations for it. And then, like I said, if you're using the Oculus link cable, go ahead, plug your link cable in and just go to town, have fun with it. Now, if you're using Virtual Desktop, make sure you open Virtual Desktop. Minimize it. Then you want to make sure that you launch Steam VR. You have to have Steam downloaded. If you do not have Steam downloaded, just go to the Steam website, download Steam, and then download Steam VR. But most people that have video games on their computer nowadays will have Steam. It's like the #1 thing to download stuff from. So once Steam is open, go ahead and click VR, or launch the Steam VR in the top right corner here. It is a must that if you are using virtual desktop, you must launch Steam VR by itself before you do anything else. Once Steam VR is up and you have your virtual desktop up, you can just go ahead and double click Alien Isolation and the game will launch. And it's going to be pancake at first. Wait a little bit and then it's going to launch in, and you can start your, you can go to start new game, select your difficulty, all that stuff. All that is going to be pancake in your VR headset. But as soon as the game actually starts, after the first cutscene, it'll go to VR. Now, for a word to the wise and a warning, you can play the game with your Oculus Touch controllers. But there is a part in the game where you cannot progress because it makes you do 2 different actions that the touch controllers are not capable of doing. So I highly, highly suggest you use an Xbox controller. Other than that, that's all you need to know. It should be running. You shouldn't have any problems. And that's really all there is to it. So make sure you guys like the video, spread it around. Greatly appreciate you guys if you would subscribe and check out all the great videos. Have a great night.